Question number 1. Which of the following web development frameworks is often used to form a responsive layout and create amazing dynamic web pages? Well done. JS is the right choice. Question number 2. Which of the following web development frameworks is used for the development of UX for large-scale applications? Solid response. Angularjs is a valid choice. Question number 3. Which of the following web development frameworks is based on an MVVM architecture pattern? Excellent choice. Angularjs is the right answer. Question number 4. Where can we find everything about Angularjs, including conceptual view, tutorials, and API reference? Well reasoned. http www.angularjs.org is the correct choice. Question number 5. Which of the following web development frameworks is used for creating interactive user interfaces? Great job, bye. JS is the accurate answer. Question number 6. Which of the following web development frameworks is gaining more popularity in the IT industry? You got it. Your choice by JS is right. Question number 7. Which of the following web development frameworks can be classified as open source software? Valid point. Meteoria is true. Question number 8. Which of the following technologies is designed to create single-page applications? Right choice. Angularjs is the best answer. Question number 9. We use dash directive to inform which part of the HTML will be controlled by Angularjs. Excellent. NGApp is a brilliant choice. Question number 10. Angularjs applications depend on dash to control the flow of data in the application. Good thinking. Controllers is the right answer. Question number 11. What is the first change required in a document to use the Angularjs structure? Smart pick. Include the ng-app property in the HTML element is the correct choice. Question number 12. In Angularjs, dash are containers used to hold other part of an application. Smart move. Modules is an accurate answer. Question number 13. Which directive is used for initializing Angularjs application data in HTML? Well picked. Of heat is the correct answer. Question number 14. Normally in an Angularjs application, which component holds the data? Bravo. Model is the answer. Question number 15. What is the front-end app framework used by the Angularjs framework? Right again. MVC is a valid answer. Question number 16. In how many ways we can include Angularjs to our HTML application? Correct. 2 is the right answer. Question number 17. What is the function of the scope method? $new in Angularjs. Good job. Your answer, create a new scope, works well here. Question number 18. What is created when a new Angularjs application is initialized? Exactly. $root scope makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 19. What is the approach to Angularjs in relation to MVC standards? Strong choice. Based on the MVL standard is the right answer. Question number 20. Which Angularjs filter selects a subset of items from an array? Nicely done. Filter is a solid answer. Question number 21. What does the $location path method return on Angularjs? Correct response. The current path of the route is the most accurate answer. Question number 22. Which Angularjs filter formats a number to a currency format? Nice work. You chose currency, and it is correct. Question number 23. In which section we can include script tag of Angular's file? Clear logic. Your choice, anywhere, is sound and 100% true. Question number 24. Which directive indicated the start of Angular's application? Great thinking. ng-app is the right choice. Question number 25. Which component of Angularjs helps to extend HTML elements? Perfect. Directives is the correct choice. Question number 26. Which directive can be used to write Angular's expressions? You're right. ng-bind is the correct answer. Question number 27. What role does Angularjs play in applications development? Nice selection. Control user interactions is the correct and valid answer. Question number 28. Which Angular's filter orders an array by an expression? You chose order village, and it is correct. Question number 29. What kind of applications can be built with Angularjs? Sharp thinking. Interactive web applications is the right choice. Question number 30. Which directive initializes an Angular's application? On track. ng-app is the correct answer. Question number 31. Along with which tag the Angular's file be included? Strong choice. Script is the right answer. Question number 32. Which prefix is used with the Angular's directives? Great thinking. Hip is the right choice. Question number 33. What is needed to create a new scope in Angularjs? Excellent. A new instance of a scope is a brilliant choice. Question number 34. What is the function of $rootScope in Angularjs? Well reasoned. Be the father of all other scopes is the correct choice. Question number 35. Which Angularjs function creates a new directive? Right choice. Directive is the best answer. Question number 36. What does the $q defer method do in Angularjs? Correct. Creates an object of deferred promise is the right answer. Question number 37. Which of the following is true about Angularjs? Excellent choice. All the above is the right answer. Question number 38. What is the Angularjs community on Google+? Hey tips to the plus. Google. Commodore Communities 153-68-2L7-873-30756 is a solid answer. Question number 39. What does the $timeout do in Angularjs? You're right. Defines a delay of 1 second is the correct answer. Question number 40. In Angularjs module can be created using? Great job, Angular. Module is the accurate answer. Question number 41. Angularjs is written in which language? Solid response. JavaScript is a valid choice. Question number 42. In Angularjs, what is the data binding? Nice selection. Synchronization between model part and view part is the correct and valid answer. Question number 43. An Angularjs module defines an dash. Clear logic. Your choice application is sound and 100% true. Question number 44. Angularjs is distributed as a dash. smart move. JavaScript file is an accurate answer.
Question number 45. Angularjs is perfect for Dash.
Sharp thinking. Create single-page applications is the right choice. Question number 46. Who developed Angularjs? Nice work. You chose Forrest, Hevery, and it is correct. Question number 47. Angularjs is a Dash. Smart pick. JavaScript framework is the correct choice. Question number 48. What is Angularjs? Bravo. Framework is the answer. Question number 49. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Exactly. Contact Narayan Changder makes sense and it is right choice.